Hello there, Metal Lake Dueler here, and coming with you with now yet again an update on my Gorgonic deck. I made an updated one back in 2015. This one, I was like skirmishing through my decks, and I found my Gorgonics. I was like, you know what? It's been a while since I updated it, so I took out some cards, retweaked it. Cards that I didn't have back then, I have now. I tried to put in pendulums and pendulum support, but there's no rank 3s that are good ones anyways. But let's get on with the video. The monster lineup is still almost the same to some extent. It's still a 40 card deck. 20 monsters and so forth and so forth. Till now. Okay, let's start off. I still, obviously, the Gorgonic something. I still keep triples of them. Also, triple Cerberuses. Do I really need to explain why this is a Gorgonic deck? Triple Goblins. And triple Ghouls. Again, these are the main cards of the deck that make the Gorgonics. 12 cards, that's basically half your monsters there. Now for the supporters, I decided, if you watched my old previous video, you know that I said if you have 3 of these guys, which is Goblin Sentries, definitely put 3 in there. That I found 3 extremely handy, because what's always good about bouncing your opponent's monsters back? It's simply fun. Now, just like again, I upped my Sandman, my Kokimero Sandman. I used to have 1, but I found having 2 it's much better. Plus it adds to level 4s, so you can do your rank 4 plays much faster like that. I decided to only keep Kokimero Garden at 1, solely because he just monster effects, and half of the time you rarely ever draw him. So I only keep him at 1, and I still kept Revival Golem because he's always just handy. And yeah, it's simply obviously in Neospatian Grand Mole. Again, just to balance your opponent's monsters back. And that's it for the monsters. Like I said, the monster lineup, it didn't change too badly, except for it added another one of you, an extra one of you, and got rid of. Can't remember what cards I took out for this. But yeah, the 20 monsters. I think mostly all rock types. Yep, all rock types. So it's still the rock type build. Now going for the spell lineup, I keep triple Swords of Revealing Light. Again, just to stall your opponent, just to get off your plays. Double Dark Eruption to get your monsters back from the graveyard, since a lot of the Gorgonic cards are 15 and less. That's basically just there just to bring it back. 1 the Book of Moon, and 1 Foolish Burial. I keep this Foolish Burial solely for Revival Golem. If you want, you can always get rid of Revival Golem to add another monster. I don't really know who. And you can always replace this and that. This one with Regeki, or anything that you think will help this deck even more. But that's it for the spells. It's only 8 spells in this deck. It doesn't rely heavily on spells. It more relies heavily on traps, as you can tell. Well, you can find out here, because triple XYZ effect. This card is basically, I love XYZ effect, especially when you get your Gorgonic Guardian out, and it's basically just wreck shit. It can negate spells, traps, monster effects even. It targets XYZ monsters. Brackets, they have brackets with S's. the X with the brackets, and so that clearly means all monsters. And well, XYZs anyways. But anyways, let's continue on. I also run 2 Mirror Forces, obviously, who basically stay one of the cards of good cards. You can actually add the other. What was the other Mirror Force? Well, that's the other better one. You can always get rid of one and add the other Mirror Force, like 1/1. But I also keep 2 Fiendish Chains to get over those fucking monsters. 2 Dark Bribes to stop their spells and chop if you don't have Kokimero, the Sandman. 1 Needle Wall, just like in my old deck. You know, just destroy monsters. This was supposed to be a Solomon Strike, but I can't find mine. I think it's in one of my decks, but for now it's Solomon Warning. I can't remember if that one's banned or not. No, never mind, that's Solomon. Nope. Oh, the new Solomon Warning card, like the new one that pays 15. I can't remember on the top of my head right now. But yeah, that's supposed to be it. It's supposed to be 2 Curse of Darkness. This card, I'm skirmishing through my traps. I sorted out all my traps by normal, shine, normal, quick plays, counters, and the continuous. But and I found this. I found 2 of these actually. Curse of Darkness. Basically, what this card does is each time a spell card's activated, the controller of that spell card takes 1,000 points of damage. That's why I tried. Put 2 in here if you want. I put 2 in here, but I want to put 2 in here. But for now, just 1. And until I find that, I just added Wall of Disruption solely to negate the attack, inflict 800. That's basically the same thing as this guy, but yeah, that's my deck lineup. That's my deck. It's a 40 card deck. It relies mostly on the traps. And you can put side decks in it, like a side deck, to side deck the traps to put more spells if you need to. Like just in case if you're up against an opponent who locks down traps. But yeah, that's the deck. Now we'll get on to my extra deck. The extra deck kind of changed the most, other than the spells, but whatever. I still keep it at 3 Guardians. Triple Gorgonic Guardians. I dropped Shadowlets from 2 to 1. Only because I started to use it less and less. Yoink. I replaced one of the Shadow Liches with number 20 Giga Brilliant because it's lacking in attack. And this increases all the monsters' attack, so that's really good. Also Leviathan Dragon, I still kept. For my rank 3s anyway, so that's the rank 3. Now for the rank 1, solely for Ghoul, I decided Slacker Magician. One of my other, one of the viewers mentioned Heart Dragon. I think it was map number 12, Heart Dragon. I don't have one, so I thought I did, but whatever. But I decided to do Slacker Magician because of her effect. Once per turn, this card cannot be destroyed by battle, so that's good. So that it's basically you have to attack twice just to get destroyed. And during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated, so that means spell 2. That targets this face-up card, so it's a 21 defense, so it's a really good wall. It's activated, it targets this face-up, detach 1 to negate the activation if you do destroy that card. It's basically just a defense staller there, just in case if you ever need to. And that's it that's literally all just for this guy right here. Which you can get them on really fast. It's actually kind of shocking, really. But anyways, let's get on to the last 2. For the rank 4 rank ups, I decided still to I never really took them off. So Utopia. I can keep 39 Utopia on here. And Silent on the Arc. There's still room to put more XYZs. By all means, put as much as you all want, 15 if you want. But you can also add Castell. Yeah, I was thinking putting Castell in here too, but I only have limited amounts of him. And I don't want to take him out of my other decks. So, Silent on an Arc, these guys, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a 9 extra deck, so that's not bad. And yeah, this had been my updated August? Yeah, August. I think it's August. Yeah, August 2016 update on my Gorgonic deck. Now, if you have any other suggestion on the video, any other deck profiles you want me to make, feel free. Just put it down in the descriptions below. No, just put it down. Just put the deck list down, and if I have the cards, I'll make them. I enjoy making decks. I love making decks, especially decks like this. Decks that are not meta nowadays, but I can make this deck. Hopefully, this is considered a meta deck. I know, actually, no, it isn't. It's just a deck that screws over your opponents. Okay, well, again, thank you. Please like, and if you want, subscribe, because I will start making more videos, like I've been doing. This one, anyways. And hope I might make another video with my friend. We're gonna be dueling. I will be using this deck if I am against whatever deck he's using, and just to see how this deck will fare up against his, and hopefully we can, have fun. So you know how I dueled with this deck, and if there's any tweaks. Bam. Okay, well, yeah, thank you for watching, and this is Metal League Dueler signing out.